Ta-da! Hi guys! It literally took me about 1 hour to get this place set up. So this is an update on my 6 months challenge to change my life. So you currently will be wondering, what's this girl up to, especially if you're new to this channel. So please do well to check my previous video to get updated on why I started this challenge and what this challenge is all about. In the next 6 months, I will be committed to these goals: having more quiet time, improving my productivity, increasing my social media followers, becoming more organized, reading often, increasing my finances, acquiring new skills, writing often, becoming more fit, eating healthily, discovering new hobbies, building relationships, and advancing my career. Looking forward to a new me. So this is an update on what is currently happening now. Why does it look like I'm being under pressure to deliver? Currently, I've been struggling. Like, I wake up in the morning knowing for the well that I have my accountability partner, you guys, because I placed this online. It's not like I literally gave it to, like, told a friend, oh, this is what I'm going to be doing, please help track my success. I literally placed my life on the line, and it keeps me at my toes every single day. And guys, it's day 12. Like, we started on the 15th of May, and today is May 26th, making it 12 days we started this challenge and put a whole lot of things I'm going to achieve within the 6 months. So if you are thinking of embarking on this challenge like I did, I think you should go soften on yourself. Maybe you should just itemize like your core areas you wish to work on. If it's about 6 core areas, fine, you can actually itemize it, then put the other ones in like the least important, so you rank them in order of importance. But that's not to say you can't do a whole lot of things within 6 months. If you can, why not? I feel I can. I feel I'm that alpha woman that can give in her best, that can achieve a lot. So why not? Of course, we're heading there. It's just baby steps to finally get the bigger steps, and sure, dream comes true. So let me start by assessing how far I have come these 12 days. Yeah, let's check it out. We got everything's written here, from our quiet time down to our career. So we're going to be reviewing each one of them one after the other. So let's go to quiet time. So for quiet time, I said I'll be able to track my quiet time, which I've been able to track it. Like, before, I could literally be studying or be praying, and I really don't know how long I spent. So my goal was to ensure that I spend no less than 30 minutes, meditating and having my quiet time. And I do. Like, I exceeded 30 minutes. I normally do 45 minutes or above. So 30 minutes and being able to track my quiet time, it's can I just say tick? So we got that right. Yes. Then read one spiritual book. I'm currently on one by P, and I'm currently in my chapter 7. I can't wait to just review it, to just talk about it, tell you more about it. And believe me, that book is so powerful, like so powerful. It just gave me orientation on how to use words, on how to, be careful on how you talk to people, on how you say things, like how you say negative things with your mouth, because it somehow has to play on the psychology, and then you start believing and start behaving and acting like it. I'm currently in chapter 7, and I'm not gonna lie, I've learned a lot. So pay my tithe. I haven't paid my tithe this month. These worship songs, this one I've been struggling. I'm going to mark myself a bad, like an X there, because I've really been struggling to. So I've been trying to, look for a way, an easier way to, maybe when I'm working, I don't really spend time watching TV, like watching movies, listening to songs. So my life is kind of very serious these days. For productivity, I wrote wake up time. My wake up time was 5 a.m. That's the goal But guys, 5 a.m. has been a struggle. I've been struggling. Like, so it's few minutes to 7 o'clock. Actually got up from the bed by 6:35, and before I could drag myself down from the bed, it was few minutes to 7. Yeah. So let's say I wasn't able to meet up with the plan. I was supposed to wake up by 5, and today's weekend. Normally I sleep and wake up by 7 a.m. on weekends, but I was supposed to wake up by 5, like I said, like my goal, and study and do other things before stepping out. So hope I just get adjusted to it. I literally slept late. I slept by 2 a.m. because I was actually filming this video in the evening. So I didn't sleep early like I said because I woke up late. So I think it's time to study, have my quiet time, and do a little exercise this morning because I'm ready to be on schedule, and go to the market, get some food items, and of course cook. And I also have an appointment this morning. I'm going to put an X on that. So I also wrote limiting the time I spend online, because initially I could be, like I said, I would be scrolling through my phone, and I end up not even achieving much because I spend quality time on my phone and quality time with human beings in the actual sense, in the real life sense. So I said I was going to be limiting it to 2 hours. 2 hours, guys. It's been, I wouldn't lie, like I can't lie. 2 hours is not realistic right now. For me, it's not. And based on the fact that I create content now, I'm working, I'm creating content, I'm sleeping, I'm praying, I'm creating content, I'm working out, I'm creating content. So how do I minimize 2 hours of a day, like on socials? I've not really been able to do that. I feel it's going to be difficult for content creators to do that. Even if you have other jobs you're doing, and as long as you're doing content, it's because you need to brainstorm on ideas, you need to plan your ideas, you need to batch create, you need to edit. So how feasible is it? In case you do that, please, I would like to know how possible you're able to achieve that. So I said I was going to be using apps to limit the time. My dear, I've not been able to see app that can limit the time I spend online. But I saw something like app locker, like an app that locks, your all the apps, your socials. So maybe I'm going to be looking at that and seeing how far, if I can actually literally maybe set a timer when this app can shut down my socials better for me. So I'm not going to do that 2 hours. I'm going to be increasing it, please. Guys, I'm increasing it to 4 to 5 hours, 4 to 5 hours a day on socials. Why I'm saying that is, it may literally look like this girl is spending all her life on social media, but the fact is, I have lots of things I'm doing there that are positive, not the negative. I don't even watch movies. I don't watch movies. I don't do those things that are really negative. So it's more of things that builds me up that I do on my YouTube, and I'm basically on my YouTube app, and YouTube, little on Instagram, and maybe TikTok. So that's that, and those are the accounts, I'm really working on. So let's go to finances, guys. Finances. So I wrote to improve my finances, 500k monthly. Now, mind you, it's not like I don't make more than that monthly. Sometimes I do, but I really want something like more stable, something I can't go beyond, I can't go less than. Guys, can you believe, like I said, I don't know, I just don't want to say anything negative, but instead of making more money, I lost like figure. I just don't want to even start thinking about it because it can be psychologically harmful to my health. Because I was thinking and I had a whole lot of things that I needed to do, but instead of making more, I'm losing more. But I want to be positive about it. Everything happens for a purpose. And like my brother said, he said, you lose money, it gives you the propensity to make more money. I'm just working on that as a psychology because that will help me more than thinking that I lost some. So investment, I've not been able to invest because of that. Yes, I've not been able to invest. I won't lie to you. My modeling and influencing has been on pause. Why? Is because I currently have a training I'm undergoing and it takes my time. I literally have just Saturday and Sunday for myself. So from the rest weekdays back-to-back training here, and I don't know, hopefully this week I should have gone far so that I can now start my normal life like the way it is, making money through making videos. I've not really understood how that works. I've not really dived deep down into how to start doing that and how to start earning from that. So I'm still working on that. Sure. Then I thought about setting up a business. We're still on it. We're still on that. Saving up to 15%. Now, because of that, I currently have not been able to save. Like I said, I'm still trying to recover from the loss that I had. So bank withdrawing. So maybe I'm going to leave it there as part of like my target for the month, even though it's not 15%, but it's still something. So we can work with that. Fitness. The next is fitness. So fitness, we talked about maintaining a healthy weight, getting a more snatched waist, glutes, doing more cardios and toned thighs. Okay, we said maintaining weight 75 kg, but guys, to my greatest amazement, I'm currently weighing 74.5, which is thumbs up. Like that's a good one. So that's a pass. We mark that. Register for June 6th. We still have a week plus to June 6th, so that's a good one. Working out 3 times a week, at least 20 to 30 minutes. Oh my god, I'm so happy to announce that I've exceeded this. Like for this week, I've already worked out 3 times. Now currently I'm following a plan. I'm following a plan on YouTube. Her name is Lily Sabri. Yes, Lily Sabri. So I'm currently doing her 14 days 14 days to lose side fat. Yes, 14 days to lose side fat. So the first one I tried was the palette version. Guys, that exercise literally worked me out. So this 14 days lose love handles by Lily Sabri. I think it's not for beginners, so I think it's for let me say an intermediary or for people that have been working out for a while, because if you're just working out and you try this exercise, you'll be so discouraged to finish. So this exercise runs about 35 minutes to 30 minutes and little breaks within. It's not even a standing exercise. Most of the exercise has to do it on the floor. It's a pilot exercise, but like you can see, I am super exhausted. I basically struggled from the beginning of this exercise to, not from the beginning, I struggled from like after 10 minutes. I was basically struggling to do it. So I feel maybe she should indicate that it's not for beginners and it's actually for people that have been working out like often, and it's not really a very easy exercise to follow. And this is my day one. I'm the kind of person that if I'm working out, I don't like stopping each challenge, or if I'm following a workout on my YouTube, I don't like stopping it and I'm done. If it's 30 minutes, it's 30 minutes. I'm giving it 30 minutes, even though I may rest between, but I'm going to do 30 minutes. I can't really break 10 minutes and just say, oh, I'm not doing again. So I just had to keep up to do this. This is my day one. Hopefully, the other days is going to be better. I think So am I stopping this exercise? No. I think I'm going to do this exercise for 14 days. Since it's 14 days, let's see how the impact or the effect. So I left that exercise for the other exercise that has to do with this particular one I'm doing. It's still by her. It's still by Lily Sabri, but I think I was the first day of this exercise. I'm not going to lie you. The first day was still a little bit hectic, but not like the previous one. Was a little bit challenging. The second day I was like, am I done? I was shocked that I did from the beginning to the end, and then the third day became easy. So I think if you're going to try any of this workout or any of this exercise, the first day is good. It's no, don't even don't even be hard on yourself if you're not able to finish. Like, it's literally just 10 minutes, but if you're able to do 5 minutes, don't even get hard on yourself. Just know that your body is trying to adjust and adapt to the workout. But I believe the exercise is giving. I saw the result. I hope I'm going to get that result when I'm done, because I literally have a video that I posted in my 6 months challenge. The first video I posted about this challenge, I showed the way my body looked like. So I'm going to be reviewing after 14 days. I can't use. I'll also be doing a video on that. Like, just the video is just going to be on that workout. So been following from the beginning to the end of the video. Hopefully I should be releasing it this week. So that's a good one. So we're currently even doing the exercise every day. So it's not just 2 days in a week or 3 days in a week. It's like every single day, and that's a thumbs up. So I even wrote the days: Saturday, Monday, Wednesday, but now we do it back to back every single day in a week. So that's good. Social media, guys, let's go to social media. I said I was going to be increasing my subscribers on my platform, YouTube, TikTok, from 19.8k subscribers to 35k subscribers. I'm currently still on 19.8k subscribers, so that's this thing. But anyway, it's too early to judge, to know if you're not going to make progress. So let's say we're still on the move to get that done. So I said for my IG, 1,435k to 2k subscribers. I don't know if I have any new followers for my Instagram for now. Then let's go to YouTube. For my YouTube, I said I was going to be increasing from 112k, from 100 for my mouth to God's ears. So I said I was going to be increasing from 112 to 10k. Guys, I literally added 13 subscribers within the space of 5 days. Isn't that amazing? What? That's good. Like, that's improvement. Like, I'm literally improving, and I'm so happy, because if you're a small YouTuber, you understand what I mean by adding even 2 subscribers. Like, it's very difficult. Like, it used to be hard, but by God's grace, it's easy now. It's a tug of war. Well, this is where we got ourselves to. So that's a thumbs up. So I said I was going to be posting to content TikTok and YouTube weekly. So I've posted just one on TikTok. I posted just one on YouTube. So what will I say about that? That's not too good, but definitely not too bad. So I really need to work on that. I thought about batch creating on Saturday and Wednesday. Well, batch creating Saturday and Wednesday, how feasible is it for me? Because on Wednesday I'm not really free. My days on Wednesday, my time on Wednesday is quite shortened because of the activities on Wednesday. So I don't know. I'm definitely going to be moving this batch creating on Wednesday to another day. Now I film just anytime. I can decide to film today, I can decide to film tomorrow, but I'm going to work on that to be more accurate and more specific on the days I'm going to be filming, and that's going to work for me. So I said I was going to post in every Tuesday and Friday. So I'll just give myself clap twice. So let's go to organization. Clean and organize my makeup products. around. So I got a space for my brushes. I even got one for my lipstick. Got one for my lipstick. So I also got one for my other makeup that I have, like mascaras and brush and the beauty blenders and the rest. So this is it. So I'm super proud that I did that, because I plan to do that May 15th, and that May 15th I went in search for the brushes, for everything that day. So I was able to get it in the eve of that day, which is a good one. It's a good one. Means I don't know if it with this challenge, it just pushes me beyond my limits. It makes me, oh Chika, go, you need to do this because you have said so. It makes me more accountable, which I'm so happy about. Now, I said I was going to fix my wardrobe May 30th, so still that time. I've not done that yet. Then I said I was going to fix my kitchen May 28th. Oh, fix my kitchen shelf. Oh, God knows that I did not see it as being, I didn't even think it was going to be possible to get it done. I was literally thinking of just my clothes, my bags, my space to organize them. Right now, I fixed that. What's just remaining is just a touch up on the walls. Then I want to put a wallpaper there and just get my new pots, take it down there together on my set of plates and cups, and just fix it on the shelf. That is. And then the lights. I want to, God has been faithful. This is just May 26th. And look at me writing May 28th. I've done that already. So, health and nutrition. I said I was going to prepare varieties of food. In terms of eating healthy, like I said, I was going to reduce my sugar intake, because sugar adds to, they're actually not good. When you consume too much sugar, it's not good for the body. So like I said, I was working on saturated fat, those things that has to do with creams, biscuits, cakes. But I have cravings for ice creams a lot. I have cravings for biscuits a lot. I've not really been religious when it comes to this. Biscuits, ice cream, I've been consuming it. When it comes to reducing my sugar intake, I still take Coke. But because of this challenge now, I'm a little bit reserved when it comes to taking all these things, because it doesn't work with trying to lose fat in the stomach. So I've been trying to reduce for the past 3 days. There's been a little bit improvement. So let's go on to vegetables. Yes, my foods have been with vegetables, and then fruits. I went to the market, got pineapple, got watermelon. I made with ginger. So we made a juice out of it, and it was nice. It just got finished yesterday, so there's an improvement on that. So let's go. So I'm, like I said, I want to be consuming more of. I just learned that red meat is not good, and I've been eating too much red meat, and I've been feeding my man with too much red meat too. So I'm going to be working on cutting down on our red meat intake and eating more of fish, mackerels, tunas, and just fish of eggs, substituting it with my dairy products. Yeah, even chicken itself is better than red meat. So skill acquisition. Yes, I said for my skill acquisition, I would be on my training. My makeup training is going very, very well. Like, I wanted to shoot this video without making up. I needed to show you where and how far I've gone. Even apply any form of foundation on this face. It was basically my blush and powder and concealer, and then drew my eyebrow and lips, and that's it. End of my training. By God's grace, I should be able to do professional makeup, right? Do professional makeup for shoots and the rest. I'm proud adding a skill to my name. So I still saying I'm going to do my editing, my chef, my acting classes, and definitely one step at a time. Let's finish that first, then let's go to reading. Have I really been faithful when it comes to reading? Currently reading a Christian book, and it should run from now till the end of this week, and then I go over to the next book. I need to stop. I should currently be on my second poem, which I haven't. So that's not good at all, and I'm going to work on that. So next is writing and journaling. So for writing and journaling, I said I was going to write poems, and I was going to be writing a book this year. So I'm supposed to be journaling, like writing my daily experience, like visions, my feelings and everything. This just brings me to mind that I haven't really thought about this within the space of 1 week plus. It hasn't even come to my mind, so I've literally forgotten. So I'm going to be getting my journals on that and start writing. So for writing, I've not been doing writing at all for this past 12 days, which is very, very bad. So I'm going to put an X to that. So I'm going to be writing, so poems, writing, everything. I just have to work on that. I really have to work on that. So let's go to self-care. So for self-care, I said I'll be more diligent with my skincare. I was going to do morning and evening, go for facials or massage. That's not really every day. That's once in a while. Then upgrade my dressing and wardrobe and get colognes. So I would say I got my face wash back. Like I just restocked my skincare product. I restocked my serum. I restocked my moisturizer. I got my face wash. So I'm actually doing pretty well. Like I'm literally doing pretty well. The only thing I need to get is that micellar water I've always been saying, because of makeup, like trying to wipe off the makeup from my face. So I need to get that. And I even said May 15th, so I did that already. Thumbs up for me. Skincare routine, morning and evening. Before I did this, I did my skincare. Literally seen like great improvements. I glow more now. My skin is well even now. Like I have even skin tone now. And it's taken 12 days to say that, but as someone who has this kind of skin, my skin is sensitive, and it's easily what you give it is what it gives you. So hobby, learning foreign language. I've not even downloaded the app Duolingo. I've not even stayed one day to listen to French or Spanish. I've not. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. So in terms of that, I'm going to give myself an X. Like that's very, very wrong and totally unfair. It's given. It's literally given. We're just 12 days in. That's a good one. Socials. That's what I'm going to be ending with. I said I was going to build a Christian Girls Fellowship, and I was going to build a Christian Girls Fellowship. I've not really started the project on that, but I'm trying to, align and, think of more goals and objectives, because when you don't have, goals or objective, you tend not to be able to, push or keep that plan going for long. You tend not to achieve that you set yourself to achieve. So if you have a plan and if you have a real and strong objective and plan and goal for that, you see that even when there is obstacle, you just remember why you need to do that, and it just keeps you going. So it's out there to you. Did I do well, or am I still lagging behind? I want to know, am I making progress? I'm just putting it out to you. This is what I did. Let me not just be a judge of myself. Did I do well, or am I still lagging behind? Leave your comment in the comment section and I'll review it, and I'll be so happy to hear from you. And thank you for subscribing to my channel. For all those 13 people that just subscribed to my channel, you guys are the VVIP. And those ones that have always been there with me, I can appreciate you more. I love you. See you again. Do likewise. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you again in my next. Bye.